Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Dragon Champion video. Guys, if you are level 15 or below, make sure to use the promo code Starco to get a free starter pack. To do so, it is pretty simple. You go in the settings, use promo code and you enter the code Starco, STARKO, you press OK and you will receive a free starter pack. And hopefully you guys will enjoy the goodies. Also guys, we are on the road to 15k subscribers, so make sure you smash that subscribe button, because once we reach 15k subscribers, guys, gonna have a big cash giveaway. So definitely worth subscribing to the channel, especially that the giveaway will be for subscribers and subscribers only. So guys, today we're gonna do something for the first time of 2022. We are going to be redoing our Battleground defense, guys, so we can actually have different Battleground defense out there, and you can actually see how I think about when I think about setting my Battleground defense. Not that I really participate in Battleground, I do sometimes, so it's nice to have a decent defense out there, but it's really about getting you guys into the process of how I look at my account and how I set up my Battleground defense. Obviously, I'm not a top BG player, so I probably don't have the best Battleground defense, but I do believe that I do set pretty solid the Battleground defense usually. So let's get started, guys. The first thing I like to do with my defense is pretty simple. I will build one defense per race. That's usually how I do it. Like, I'm gonna take every single race. We have 10 race because Undead count as a race. I'm gonna set 10 Battleground team with those race, and then after that, after we are done with that, we're gonna take what we have left with on the roster, and we are set up two other squad to actually put in the back of each section pretty much. So what we're going to do is we're going to build a four strongest race on the front, two on the front up, two on the front at the bottom, and then we're going to put a third team in each one, and after that we're going to go in the back. So we're going to start here with two of the strongest. So first we're going to put Dwarf here. Dwarf and Half Pig are two of my strongest factions, so we're going to put the Dwarf in front top and the Dwarf and the Half Pig in the bottom front, pretty much, to actually get started here. So we have the Dwarf. We're going to go with that, and that. That's going to be my starting faction for the Dwarf. A pretty basic team. We could definitely replace Raleigh here and put another DPS. Honestly, if I had Cindery, whatever his name is already, I probably put him instead of Raleigh, but we're gonna go with Raleigh here. Giving a healer can actually be useful sometimes. Auto or synergy with Stim is actually a little bit better. So yeah, I think I'm gonna replace Raleigh and just gonna put this guy here. We're gonna put this guy. We're gonna go with that with team number one, and we're actually gonna save these teams, by the way, guys. So we actually have them saved, obviously. So team number one, set defense. There we go. So we're gonna back out of this section here. We're gonna go with team number two that we're gonna be placing here. So team number two, as I mentioned, guys, is gonna be a Half Pig team. So we're gonna select Half Pig here, and then we're gonna go with the basic Half Pig here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We're not gonna put ambulance because we don't care. We want the full DPS out there to give the other person that's going to attack me the most trouble, as much trouble as possible. We are going to save that as team number two. Here we go. And we're going to set the defense here, and boom, team number two is equipped. So we're going to go back to the top one here, and we're going to set the team number three. Team number three is actually going to be pretty simple. It's going to be my Orc team. As Orc team is pretty basic. That we're gonna skip Mordum because Mordum is gonna go probably in my Demon team or a bonus team. And I'm gonna go with the tank here and a healer. I think this is a very solid BG team. Although my Trumgar is not built enough to actually be that solid, but still very solid. Especially my Garn is my best DPS on my account, so it's definitely good. And we already had this team saved as team number three, so we do not have to redo this team. So we're gonna set the defense here, and that cover team number three, guys. So next we're gonna go with team number four. Team number four, we want to go with demons, obviously, or pride. I mean, I'm kind of thinking pride here. Let's see. Pride can actually be very tricky, especially with a very strong Nissa I'm thinking about going that, and double healer to actually give them more trouble. I think that'll actually be a pretty solid pride team to actually put there. Yes, we use two healer in this team, but that does not matter. That literally does not matter. So I'm going to replace this team. There we go. And we're going to set this defense here. So that is team number 4. Team number 5, guys, we're going to go with whatever we want at this point. We want to make the front, the front row as hard as possible to get through. So I'm guessing we could go with demon and human next. So we're gonna go demon here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're gonna put more doom in this team, and that's gonna set up my demon team. It's gonna be a very, very nasty team. 181,000 power. I have a shit ton of potency on and speed on my Kira. She's actually pretty damn strong, and a very solid build on my Venom Mate. It can actually do a lot more damage than most people Venom Mate. So this is actually gonna be a very, very solid team number 5 here. So we're gonna go save this team here. So that's gonna be BG team number 5. This team is set up there. I love to put more doom in a demon team with Buffly because that just changed everything. That makes this team so much harder to face. And then the team number 6 here, we are going to go with we said the human team. So let's pick a human here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The basic team. Although you don't really want to put Garrett and Eric together anymore, really not much. Alto Eric only work in human team. Alto Garrett is very plug and play characters, but I do love this team. I do love this setup, and I want to put this setup together. So we're gonna save that as team number 6, guys. By the way, guys, let me know in the comment section what are your 12 or 6 or whatever, how many teams you have in Battleground. What are your teams, guys? Let me know in the comment section. Always nice to actually learn about people, what team they actually use on their defense, tricky team and all of that. So let's move to the bottom row here. First one here, we are going to go with Panda because we haven't used Panda yet. We still have Goblin, Elf, and the Panda to actually put there. So we're going to start with the Panda team, guys. Panda team is actually, I'll check Elf, Dumbass, Starco. There we go. Panda team is actually pretty basic. We're going to go Kinley lead. Then we are going to give Uncle Ho. We're going to give this one. And then my lazy is not built yet, so we cannot put lazy there, but we can put Shaolin, obviously. And since we do not have lazy, we're going to put Patriarch Kui, or we could go with Kulai. Kulai is also a very solid option. I think I'm going to go with Kulai because I'm going to keep Patriarch Kui for a hoarder lead. Or a second Panda team. Yeah, we could actually do a second Panda team. Too many Pandas, man. Anyway, that's going to be team number 7, guys. This is my team. Basically, the power of this team is like, it doesn't look like it's a lot, but only 158,000 power. But when you pair Rin with O and Shaolin, that's just changed everything. This team is probably going to be able to kill teams that are 200k power plus. So that is the huge advantage of a low power Panda team here. So that is the strongest one that we have left here. Then we're going to go with the second strongest one for the bottom here. So here we're going to go with Elf. Elf is a very, very solid faction. So we're going to go with the basic here. We have these 3, and then we're going to put that. And I'm thinking that, so we can actually semi-target. Auto, another option will be the other one here, but I want to keep her because she is a mage. Felia, I think her name. She's a mage, and I'm planning to actually use her in a mage team with Kurel. That's kind of the plan here. So we're going to set this team there, and then we forgot to actually save the team as team number 8 here. So let's go. Team number 8, let's replace this team. Yep, this is done. So team is saved. We're going to go with team number 9 next, guys. We're actually going to make that pretty simple. We're going to go Goblin team. We have Goblin, then we have Undead, and after that we have whatever we want to do with their team. So the Goblin team is going to be pretty simple, guys. We are going to go with General Duck, this guy, and this guy. My major shot is really weak, so I'm not ready to use him here yet. So this is the team I'm gonna go with, guys. Not the perfect team. I wish we had a better team here, but I do have a lot of work to do on my Goblin without a single dot, guys. So we are going to go replace That was team number 9, I think. Yeah, team number 9 here. So let's replace this team here. So team number 9 is done. Then we're gonna go set the team number 10. Did we not apply? Yeah, I forgot to actually put this team down there, guys. Sorry. So I forgot to smash one button, man. There we go. Defense is set here, and then we're gonna go apply team number 10 on the other island here. Defense, team number 10 here. The team number 10 is actually going to be pretty simple. It's going to be the Undead Team. Lead Victoria here because she buffs all Undead. And then boom, 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 and boom. Obviously, they're not really built that much, but they can actually be quite annoying and do some decent damage. Except my Mechrat actually have a decent build. So this is the thing we're going to go. We do need to do a little bit more work on this team so we can actually get them to like 130, 150,000 power in the future. But for now, this is a decent start with this team. Then after that, we have 2 random teams to actually sell. We do have quite a good amount of characters left. So first, we want to set a Mage Team. This is going to be very, very, very important. We want a Mage Team. We have so many mages, and we want to bring something that's going to be good. Now here we could go with this leadership. There's actually 2 leadership we could go. We could go with this one, increase the potency by 30%, the crit damage by 30%, all ally mage, and demons get something additional. So we can go with that, and Kurel, obviously, and then put a 4th mage, which will be Philia. And then after that, we could go with the defender in this team to actually close things up, which will be Hilda. I love my Hilda, and I think that can actually be a pretty tricky team to face. Very, very tricky team to face, guys. A lot of debuff. Kurel stealing, copying in that verse somebody on the other side. Radash having great synergy with Shadar, and being able to transfer debuff to the other team. Being able to apply attack down on the other team if she does not die too fast. I think this is actually a solid team that can actually work decently in a backup defense team. So we're gonna put that as team. We forgot to save the Undead Team apparently, so we're gonna put that at team number 10, and we're gonna go save this Undead Team as a team number 11, so I don't actually forget again. So yeah, replace team number 11. Then we have one more team to actually set up, guys. The last team is actually going to be pretty simple. It's going to be at least part clan, I believe so. Let's see what lead we have left. We could go order or clan, to be honest, but I want to see what kind of clans we have left. Technically, we could replace that Undead Team with another team, but here I'm actually thinking about going with that, and that. I mean, this is not the best, but it's still 145,000 power. Don't need a defender because we have Rento, and Rento increases the damage of all the freaking clans by a lot. And if we can actually keep Major Shed alive long enough, he's going to be able to do a lot of annoying things. So I think that will actually be a very solid team number 12, guys. We're going to go save that as team number 12, and it looks like that's going to be our defense. For today's video. We have so many characters we haven't used. I'm starting to have way too many characters on my roster. I'm gonna have to set up better thing. I think I'm gonna replace this part of this Undead Team actually because I had to sneeze, guys. No, but I forgot to put this team there again. Oh my God, Starko, you suck. Because I think that we can actually end up with something a little bit better by replacing it, like the 2 weakest in that Undead Team, or at least one of the weakest. Yeah, a couple weak. Let's first let's put this team there. Set the defense here. Let's back out here, and then let's go take a quick look at this Undead Team. So if we remove all of them, and we actually check, not there, wow. I mean to go filter here, and we actually go in the order Undead. Now let's see. No, so Clan Undead we want. Clan Undead will give us these couples. So we need to build a semi-clan team at least to actually put them there. Okay, so let's take a quick look here. So basically, we're gonna need Raleigh and Stim, which are actually order characters. So my thinking here is that, and then the 2 undead, and that might actually do something decent here. I don't know if it's gonna do decent. We do have 3 eaters in this team. That's gonna be very annoying, but 2 of them can actually do quite a good amount of damage, which is actually quite useful. And that might actually do something good. It's a 149,000 power team, so it might actually work good. And we're actually going to be replacing Team 11 with that, and that give us 12 Battleground team, guys. Let me know what you think about my teams. Let me know if you think there are some teams that should change or anything like that in future Battleground for this month. But anyway, guys, that is my team for this month. Let me know in the comment section, what is your teams, your, 4 to 12 teams that you have in Battleground. Let me know what you actually went for. And let me know, will you guys would like to have, from top Battleground players that I know, you guys like to have, the best 12 attack and the best 12 defense team in the game in the infographic. Let me know in the comment section if that's something you'd like to actually see. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for being part of my amazing community. You all keep enjoying playing Dragon Champion. I'll see you guys again in the next video. Thank you.